Welcome back, folks, and welcome back to Let's Talk Ships. And today I finally have a great news to announce. May I pronounce? And you're gonna just laugh what I'm gonna say. The new king of all tier 6 cruiser. Yes, folks, you heard me right. Hear me what I'm gonna say, and you're gonna just drop dead. This, folks, the tier 6. Yeah, it is the tier 6. La Galissonnière. I do kind of forgot. This is the tier 6 cruiser. Please. What makes her this amazing ship, in my opinion, the best, is that once you upgraded the B hull, you will have the best rudder shift. I'm talking about turning radius and how you turn, how you move for a cruiser. It's absolutely important because let's face it, folks, if you know how to maneuver, it's easier to dodge from battleships shells. Now, if a cruiser wants to engage you, yeah, they can do some damage, but they struggle as hell to citadel you. You're not a citadel duck. You have 105 millimeters armor, and then if I'm not mistaken, there's at least 20 millimeters. Let me just take away. Apologize. I don't understand why this doesn't. Yes, now finally. 20 millimeters space armor, and then it's the citadel. What that means, folks, it's when you're engaging another cruiser and you're showing your broadside, you are not likely to be heavily punished. Yes, you will receive some damage, but not citadel damage. But you, on the other hand, and this is the best part about this ship, when you have this adrenaline rush on this perk, Captain's perk, you may reload the guns every 6 seconds, which is just absolutely fantastic. In a normal case, I do believe that you reload each every 7.5 seconds. The range is absolutely fantastic. It's close to, if I'm not mistaken, 15.9 or 16 kilometers. For tier 6 is absolutely fantastic. And the shell speed, those caliber guns, I'm talking about the flat arc, it's one of the best projectile speed, not by Bugioni, and I'm talking about the Molotov's railguns 950, but it's close to 900. I do believe it's 875, which you have very easy to shoot, aim, and hit your target even at the max range. But what makes this ship so bloody good? I'm gonna tell you something that you're never gonna believe. After Cleveland, she will be the best AA cruiser in this game, with the best AA defense after Cleveland. So she will be much, and I'm talking about much better than Bugioni. Her speed, and here's the deal, Bugioni's turning radius, it's so freaking bad. It has what, around 800 something meters, right? This one has 640. Hell, this one, it's even turns better than a Cleveland. Has better armor than a Cleveland, and much further distance than a Cleveland. And the AA after Cleveland, she is the best. She has speed boost. She has AA defense. What also makes her kind of neat and special, she's a good all-rounder. By the way, if you put flags and demo expert, you will have her around 15% to put your enemy on fire. You have a good range, good concealment, good turnings radius. How shall I say? You have 2 torpedo, but Cleveland does not have any torpedo. And torpedo, in my opinion, even though you only have 2 of them, but it's 60 knots, 9 kilometers. So, of course, you're not a Japanese cruiser, but man, you have so many tools. You have so much fun, and this is for me very important. If you're gunfighting 1 versus 1, let's say you have only 9 guns. Let's say you're going towards the best today's live version of cruiser Bugioni. You'll eat Bugioni for breakfast with those guns. Those guns are heavily, they hit hard, and not just that. It's just that your reload time, your okay, you're gonna drop that. I'm gonna say you have the best turning traverse speed of any cruiser in this freaking game. 15 seconds it takes 180 degrees. Just bloody amazing. Cleveland, 32 seconds. You have more than double S speed. For me, as a cruiser, let's say if you want to hunt a destroyer, that is very important crucial information. You have goddamn roll of any cruiser's captain's dream. Good AA, good turning radius, good concealment, good torps. You can definitely use them, not just self-defense. Even it's only 2. You can, how shall I say? Escort your battleship. Yes, you are a goddamn escort battleship in AA department. And I don't know what to say about this. It's the first cruiser that might not have any issue of weakness. Let me put it this way. I have this gut feeling that she will be the best cruiser at tier 6. Yeah, it's so incredible. And I'm so happy to finally have some good news about. So for me, is she a keeper? Yeah, is. The only little bit downside is that you may face sometimes tier 8 ships, but then use your HE and spam the hell of the everything who moves at tier 8. Battleship, cruiser, you name it. And yeah, how should I say? I don't know how to. This is. I'm a cruiser captain. This is everything I wish for. And all the stats, everything I just told you about the flat arc, I'm talking about the range, I'm talking about everything I just said. This is what I want. Yes, Wargaming, this cruiser, it's definitely what I want. I cannot say too much that I would like to take her for a spin. Damn, I want to have this ship. I really do. And once again, there's also something important that I would like to say. The Citadel nut is just very high in the water. It's just basically from here to here. You have to have clear-cut Citadel. Yes, you as a battleship, you will penetrate her and you'll do a lot of damage. But if you are not a cruiser and you're angled towards this ship, you may bounce like crazy. And if you don't believe me, please watch Flamus' YouTube video that this ship and cruiser, it's a tanky as hell, and I mean seriously, for a cruiser it's not bad. You know, I mean, you're not a battleship, you're still a cruiser, but a very, how should I say, a very maneuverable cruiser, a very good all-arounder. She does not have any weakness. Can you believe this crap, what I'm just saying? Of course, this is Bawon. Bawon, you're not gonna help. As a matter of fact, you will try to angle yourself. But, come on, let's face it. What cruiser at tier 6 has really good damn armor? None of them. You still have to know your role. You're a cruiser. You're not the first liner. You're a second line supporter. Your job is to take down the DD and put your enemy on fire. I'm talking about battleships and so on. And I do believe you're very goddamn good at that. Your role as a cruiser, it's everything you wish for. I just mentioned the strength about this ship, and you fulfill every single one of them. And of course there is a little bit downside. It's kind of a sluggish 31 knots only versus all other. They have 32, or even like Miyoko and so on. They are Bugioni, Molotov has the fastest with close to 35.5 knots, but you still has a speed boost, so you can almost compensate that slower. But come on guys, it's not a big weakness. If you only go 31 and you have pressed the speed boost, you are average whatever all other tier 6 cruisers they sell anyway. So it's not quite a weakness, right? And yeah, I'm hype. I'm really hype, and I would like to say, Wargaming, thanks for this lovely cruiser. I really hope from my bottom of my heart that some others, maybe tier 7 or tier 8, would be close to this stats about this amazing, good looking cruiser. So thanks guys for watching. Please let me know what do you think about her. What do you think about what did I mention? If you want to see her in action, please take a look at the Flamous YouTuber, what he said about this ship. But it's just bloody amazing. Thanks Wargaming. Have a good one. Bye.